clerk and talking about doing some other things, but so I'm not aware of the transfer of the money, plus what it's going to use for. So we need to work together in peace and harmony. So this is a big concern to me, and hoping that going forward we can work together as a team of five, and also the administration as well.
I agree with you, Mr. Wilson, but I would say that this information was provided, number one, and then number two, I would simply say the council is not doing anything outside of the administration. Our budget as a council is different than the administration. We lose the council. This entity loses the $50,000 back into the general fund if the money is not used like any other government entity. So what we're doing to keep from losing the money to be used, however we can use it legally. We may get with our internal auditor or whomever and decide that she may tell us it's an array of things that we can do as the council, which is separate than the administration. However, we will be with the administration, but this just came up this week because of the new fiscal year, which is May 1st. So nothing was done in secret. Everything is being done decently and in order, but it's just the council having the $50,000 already, moving it from one account to another account. It's still the council's money. However, if it's not spent by May 1st, when I got the call that we had as the chairman, I couldn't think of anything to spend $50,000 on. I felt like Bruce was million. What do I do with this money for the council? How do I get with my colleagues in 15 days to try to spend $50,000 from a council standpoint? So we decided to roll it back into the council's account for the upcoming fiscal year. So nothing was done in the dark. It just came up, and all it's doing is putting the money back in our account so we don't lose the money. That's all.
I'm saying going forward, Mr. Chairman, you said we decided. I think as a council, we all need to know. So I'm not saying it's not for the good. I know we talk about iPads, there's some mileage that should need to be increased. We did talk about those things also for the clerk too as well. I'm saying going forward, I'm gonna ask you to please include us as a whole team.
I would definitely do that. Yes, sir. Well, is there anything again?
I just wanted to say, I don't think in our own private interests, we try to spend every dime that we have, just because we have it. If we have a plan for it, that's one thing. It sounds like we don't really have a plan. But I believe our budget for next year certainly includes what we project to be all of our expenses for next year, which is covered in that budget. I can't see at this point, at this late, and we don't know if we're really going to have 50,000. I don't know that all the bills are in, or, maybe a little bit more or less, but I would like to see an actual plan for whatever that money would be in that report. But I hate to say we have it and we have to spend it or we lose it. It's not being a good steward of the money instead of the city's money. So, even though they're in the council's budget and we separate from that, I think that's still the right way to go.
Thank you, Ms. Evans. I respectfully disagree. The woman gave you $1 for lunch money. I did try to spend that dollar. If I brought it home, I wasn't going to get $1 the next day. Bottom line is, we have $50,000 that was mostly for a council position, which we haven't hired an assistant council clerk yet. That's how we ended up with so much money left. You don't give the money back to the administration to put back in the general fund. They don't give any money back to us. Do they have money left over? The money belongs to we allocated the money for the council. You don't, just because it wasn't used this year for whatever reason, we're still allowed to roll it back in our budget and do something with it at a later time. The administration has an account. They look on the agenda for final adoption. They have a budget amendment coming up. They do the same thing. They roll money back into capital. Go ahead, Mr. Gordon. I'm sorry.
What you're talking about is actual capital. If you have a capital account, you have to spend it. Yes, you can borrow it. That's what we do. The spirit of the budget is that all the departments try to stay in the budget. Some departments will go over budget, whether it's because of spending or some kind of situation. Those departments that are under budget help those departments with the power of. council's been on the budget, the general fund statement. So what you're advocating is for all the departments now, start taking all the money they have left over for salaries, whatever it is, and put it in the capital account, so next year they go up. We'll be in a deficit mode for us.
I'm not advocating for all the departments.
What's the difference between the council and the
That's up to them if they choose to do it. I understand what was going on, but you can't tell me what we've done is illegal. Matter of fact,
It's not illegal, I'm not saying it's not.
exactly, because I want that on the record.
It's against the spirit of the budget.
I understand that.
And also, that position you're talking about is one of the positions y'all cut.
Yes, sir. We haven't even gotten there yet.
Mr. Chairman, I move our question.
We have a call for the vote, Madam Clerk.
Mr. Clark,
Aye.
Ms. Zimmerman,
Nay.
Ms. Blank,
Aye.
Mr. Wilson, Dr. Armstrong.
Item L, we have an add-on open container avocado.